Hey everyone, Queen Cat's back for my final video. Well, this might be a part 2 video eventually because I bought something that is new and I will show you right now. So I was out shopping yesterday and ta-da! I waited this long to get it because my contract, I bought a 3-year contract with my Vibrant phone, which is the first model of the Galaxy, and it's like the Galaxy S Vibrant. This was the first one they put out, and I had 11 months left, so I was just 2 years and a month into my contract, and it became really affordable because they usually charge you an arm and a leg to get out of your contract or upgrade to another phone if you're on a 3-year contract. So I'm going to do a bit of a review. I'm not a techie, so if you want a techie version, this isn't the channel. These are the pretty versions of these phones. So there are so many online, and I haven't really learned all the functions because they've changed so much in the time from the first one to the third one. And it was just, I bought it yesterday and I found out the iPhone 5 is going to be released. I think it's today, or the release date was mentioned today. I'm not a Mac user, I'm a PC girl, and I like Android, and I like being able to go and buy things anywhere I want. But the iPhone is a really fantastic machine. I'm just a PC girl. So I'm going to bring these up close to you. I want to show you some slight differences. They have changed in size. I don't know if you can quite see. There's a bit of a difference in the size of the screens as well. I don't have all of the specs. I don't have any specs actually where I can say, oh, this screen is a 4.6 inch, where it might be. And I don't remember the size of this one. I think it was a 4-inch. But I'll give you a little bit of a review, whatever I can. So let me get behind this camera here. And what I'm going to do is, okay, you can see these two phones. And I'm going to turn them both on. Now, I have to swipe the old one, and I have to swipe the new one. And of course, I've got the same little pussycat, my Bentley baby. So you can see the size difference just from the two of them. Sorry, it's a little difficult to hold them like this. Just give me a second here. There we go. So there we are, and you can see that they're very little bit different in size now, and you can actually see the screen size. This one displays the weather right on the front, very nice. And I've actually got Los Angeles there right now, but I don't live in Los Angeles. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm here in Vancouver. So let's see, and there's Vancouver. And on my other phone here, I would have to go into this bottom button right there. Oh, sorry, the applications. And into my daily briefing. And this was the last time I had it uploaded when we had our wonderful sunny weather, as you can see. No, it's crappy and raining on that day. But because one nice thing about this old phone is that I can't use it as a phone anymore, and I can't use it on the internet, but I can still use this phone for taking pictures, for keeping my pictures on, doing video, and everything else. So it's pretty neat. I can use it as an iPod, well, a music machine. I can't say iPod because it's not an iPhone. So yeah, this one is very, very easy flowing. It's like that. I've got my emails down here. I've actually got a really neat app there for music. I've got more apps. They've got these really great games. So it's just totally, it's gone so many steps beyond this one. This one has, I believe it's a megapixel camera. I'm not 100% sure. It's got the big speaker back here, and it has a flash. Whereas this one, it has the camera here, and it has the speaker there. In the top, we still have the headphone jack and on the top. Here's where they used to charge it, but I'm assuming they found that people would rather charge them from the bottom of the device, whichever way you have it plugged in and using it, maybe that makes more sense. They also have the same buttons on the side, the little on-off for the screen, and the volume is on the other side as well. It came with a really nice pair of white headphones this time, and they seem to be a lot different than the black ones. Well, not a lot different. I mean, headphones are headphones. But I've got my black ones here, and you can see the difference in the actual earpieces. They fit a lot more comfortably now, so you can see them there. And I wanted the white phone. It comes in blue, like a sort of a midnight blue, and it came in white. And I am so not a blue person. I know I need to get over that, but I am not very keen on the color. I love it in the sky, that shade of blue, but other than that, I'll try. I know you've seen me in some blue shirts, so I'm trying. So, one other thing I want to show you, since I'm not so techy on the phone, I don't have any messages now, but it's really neat how you can just swipe into the immediate message. You'll have a little envelope on that front page, and you can go right to your message. You can do all kinds of ringtones. Mine has a cat meow ringtone on my original Samsung, and they didn't offer it anymore on this. So I just downloaded a free app from the App Store that I guess it's called the Play Store now. Is that what it's called? Let's see. The Play Store, yep. And you go into Google Play, so it's the Google Play Store. It's kind of neat. You go into a store and you play around with all the apps, and you can load whichever apps you want. And I found a free ringtone, and I got my same ringtone back. So that's pretty neat. That I was so attached to the cat, and every time my phone would ring, people would look at me and they'd either be angry thinking I had a cat in my bag, really? Or they'd think, wow, that's funny, I hear a cat, I don't see one. So, yeah, there's a few new things. But you know what the funny thing is? On that ringtone option where you can pick and customize everything, there was no bring or ring-a-ding-a-ding or anything that sounded like a jingle. There wasn't anything. You could have water flowing and eagles cawing and whatever eagles do. So yeah, it was kind of interesting to not see anything that even rings anymore. I got such a really great deal on the phone. I think I paid $99 for it, and then I got some products with it. Now, I know, see, the thing with iPhone, there's so many third-party items, like third-party manufacturing people that make, whatever, you know, that don't work directly for iPhone. There's knockoffs everywhere, but they have them. Like that was the bad thing. The first bad thing about this phone was there was nothing aftermarket to buy. It was hard to get an adapter for it, and heaven forbid you wanted a case. So this second time around, when I finally got one, because I know it went from the Samsung Galaxy to the 2 to the 3S, I noticed he had the covers. I had the OtterBox I got for the first one, and I got another OtterBox, and I got it in white, and they had all the accessories this time around, because if there's an accessory for anything, I will buy it. So that was the bad no selling feature for the first Galaxy. Like, I would buy everything, you know, like I know a lot of people that have the iPhone, they have this case for this day and this and this and this and headphones and da-da-da, and they make so many aftermarket things, which is really nice, but they don't do that for the Galaxy, so they're just starting to get a few more in. But what I got was, and I know an iPhone, the third-party items are way cheaper. They're like dollars. This was $32.99. He gave me a deal on all my accessories. But how many of you have ever found it very difficult to put the plastic screen protector on your phone? It can be really difficult to not get any bubbles in it, or to get it on smooth, to get it on in the right spot. So my guy showed me this screen protector. It's called Eye Shields. It's a scratch-proof, dry seal, liquid-free application. And all you do is, it's really neat, this blue piece goes like on top, you put your phone in like that. This blue piece goes over. There's another piece that has a little, I left it in the house, but it's just garbage. It's just the little clear piece that would cover it. I don't have any of that in here. And you lay it on top, and then you take this slider and you just point the arrows down and you slide this on. And your cover, your plastic protector is on there perfectly. Now I noticed, I said, oh crap, I got a couple of bubbles, or it looked like a hazy mark. In 24 hours, it says it's guaranteed it's gone. It was. This is on really, really clear. It's on perfectly. This is a no screw up way to do it. And it shows you kind of on the back here, which, sorry, this has been really torn through. It shows you right there. See the little mechanism? And you just pull that white sort of plastic piece across, and it is so easy to do. So I just got mine from the phone store. And like I said, one thing about Samsung is the aftermarket stuff. There's almost none to be found, and you pay for it. iPhone, one good thing they got going for them is all that aftermarket stuff that iPhone doesn't have any control over. You can get it for dollars. Like, you know, a case for my phone, you know, $44. I actually got a deal on mine. But, I mean, a case for an iPhone, $5, and you can get a decent case. So maybe that's one thing, Samsung, you got to work on, is us gals out there that love the pretty phones, and they want to bling them up, but they can't because you don't put out any good stuff with your products. I know there are aftermarket things for these phones, but I'm a little weary on buying them. But if I buy purses online, I guess I can buy the bling phone parts for it. But there's just not a big market for aftermarket on the Galaxies yet. Maybe on this one there will be. So that is my sort of kind of review. I want to get to use my phone a bit more and see how it goes, and you know what I think. And but it's got so many. It's got so many things. Like, I can watch a video and work underneath it. And once I figure out how to get all that stuff working, I will do another video. So girls, it's a pretty little white, thin, beautiful, huge screen phone. Let me see if I know this is running kind of long. I'll go to my YouTube account here, and I'm just going to show you, if I can, the quality of a video. So here's some videos, and I just slide it over and I see my channel underneath. So I'm going to type in my channel. Well, I'll just push a button and all my videos come up and all my uploads come up, and it's going to show a list of all my videos, and I can click on one and I can play it. And of course, there is the commercials that we all know come up first. So here is one of my videos. Hey guys, Queen Cat's back again, and I'm gonna not redo, but do a kind of a part two. See? So you have other options, and I'm gonna have to figure out how I can actually have a picture-in-picture, but it's really, really neat. Do go to the dealers and see who's got the best thing. They're changing every 6 weeks or every 3 months, and I know you get locked into a contract, but if you're anything like me, I buy phones, I guess, well, now every 2 years, because they're changing so much with technology. This one is a 4G, and it's just a beautiful phone. Oh, and I have an email from somebody in YouTube, watching my YouTube channel. So that's really, really neat. You just pull it down and it says that someone from YouTube has sent me a message. So just like any other smartphone, that's all the bells and whistles that I found so far. Stay with me on this Samsung journey. I hope to find out more. I will talk to you soon, guys. Peace. And if you have any way to help, please put it in the box below and leave your comment. Okay, bye-bye, guys.